Hey everyone, have you been searching for an elliptical that actually feels like it belongs in a gym but won't take up your entire living room? I know I was, and after testing out the Precor EFX 576i, I think I might have found the one. Link is in the description if you want to check the product details on Amazon. First off, this thing is built like a tank. It's a commercial-grade machine, so it's not one of those flimsy home models that wobbles after a few weeks. The frame is solid, and the movable arms give you a full-body workout without feeling cramped. I've used ellipticals where the arm motion feels forced, but the EFX 576i's arms move naturally with your stride, which makes a huge difference if you're trying to get a real workout in. The stride length is adjustable, which is a game changer if you're taller or shorter than average. I'm 6 feet 2 inches, and most ellipticals feel too compact for me, but this one lets you extend the stride up to 20 inches. That might not sound like a lot, but it makes the motion feel way more natural and less awkward. Plus, the incline adjustment adds another layer to your workout. You can really target different muscle groups just by tweaking the angle, which is great if you're trying to mix things up without switching machines. Now, let's talk about the resistance levels and programs. This thing has 20 resistance levels, so whether you're just starting out or you're pushing yourself hard, there's always room to grow. The 14 preset programs are actually useful too, they're not just gimmicks. I've used the hill climb, interval training, and even a few of the heart rate-based programs, and they all feel well designed. The console is user-friendly, which is a relief because some ellipticals make you feel like you need a degree to operate them. Heart rate monitoring is built in, and it's wireless compatible, so you can sync it with your fitness tracker or smartwatch if you want. I've found the chest strap works better for accuracy, but the built-in sensors are decent for quick checks. The display is clear, and the feedback is easy to read, which is nice when you're in the middle of a workout and don't want to squint at tiny numbers. One thing I really appreciate is how quiet this machine is. I've used ellipticals that sound like a freight train every time you move, but the EFX 576i is surprisingly smooth and quiet. That might not seem like a big deal, but if you're working out early in the morning or late at night, it's a huge plus. The pedals are also well designed, no weird angles or slippery surfaces, just a stable platform that keeps your feet in place. Now, I do have a couple of minor complaints. The assembly isn't terrible, but it's not a one-person job either. You'll want to set aside a good chunk of time and maybe recruit a friend to help with the heavier parts. Also, while the console is user-friendly, it's not a touchscreen. Some people might prefer a more modern interface, but honestly, it's not a deal-breaker for me. Overall, the Precor EFX 576i is a fantastic elliptical if you're serious about your workouts and want something that'll last. It's quiet, sturdy, and packed with features that actually make a difference. If you've been on the fence about investing in a home elliptical, this one's worth considering. Check it out using the link below if you want to see the details for yourself. For most buyers, the real question is not whether Precor EFX 576i Premium Commercial Series Elliptical Fitness Crosstrainer sounds impressive on paper, but whether strengths like commercial-grade elliptical with movable arms and user-friendly and adjustable stride length and incline for varied workouts actually make daily use feel easier, more dependable, and more worthwhile after the first few days of excitement wear off. It is also smart to think about long-term satisfaction. A product like Precor EFX 576i Premium Commercial Series Elliptical Fitness Crosstrainer usually feels like the better buy when it stays convenient, comfortable, and reliable in normal everyday use instead of only looking good in the listing.